What's going on, guys? Waco from Revolution here with Jackie Apatow from Rudis Sylva, and today we're going to learn about the harmonious balance wheel. Is that right?
Exactly, the harmonious oscillator.
Harmonious oscillator. So, guys, what you're seeing here is essentially obviously a large design of the mechanism. It's actually both of these sit on top of a 1-minute flying tourbillon. So as you can see here, you've got an escapement wheel. This escapement wheel is geared with a fixed fourth wheel, which is underneath that. And it's giving power to this oscillator. But what's really interesting is the balance wheel itself has teeth in it. And the teeth in the balance wheel are geared into the teeth in the next balance wheel. So that means when this one goes this way, it's causing it to go that way. And when it goes the opposite way, it compels it to go the same direction as well.
True.
Now what's really interesting is that you've got 2 hairsprings for each of the balance wheels, but mounted in opposite directions, meaning that it should compensate for each other for gravitational errors related by position. Right?
That's right.
Okay, so now we're going to look at the watches. But first question, Jackie, tell us, how did this whole mechanism come about?
In the beginning, we started to analyze and to think about a resonance piece. And we did some mistakes when we built up the movement. And our watchmaker had an idea to teeth the balance and to connect them together. So we made some process in teething this balance and to save some energy. And by the end, we discovered that this system, particularly when we have a inverse hairspring, has given us a super precision, and also that cancelled the effect of gravity immediately. Comparing to the Breguet invention in 1801, who needs 1 full minute to balance the effect of gravity, it's simultaneously compensating.
Jackie, can you show us the graph that you had on your computer? I think people will understand that when they see it.
Sure. If we see it properly, this is the curve. That's the invention of Breguet. It means in the beginning, when you have your watch in vertical position, the tourbillon is gaining time. After 30 seconds, it's losing time. And after 1 full minute in a vertical position, you have balanced the effect of gravity. So our invention is that one balance and hairspring is making exactly the curve of the tourbillon, and the second balance is making the curve in opposite sides. And thanks to the connection of the 2 balances, we have the positive and the negative value in exactly the same time. So the result of that means that you don't have any more effect of gravity in vertical position.
So here's another rendering of the mechanism. Like here, you can see how these 2 balance wheels have teeth cut into them, and this one is driving this one forward and backwards in opposing directions with each impulse. And because the hairsprings are mounted in opposing directions, they're compensating for one another. So we're going to show you now a pièce unique. I guess we're going to put it on here. I'll hold on to it just in case. And that's in platinum?
That's in white gold.
Really heavy.
It's heavy. Yeah, it's a big piece. Yeah.
And so how does it work, Jackie? Can people come and they can just commission a watch from you, or?
Alors, yes, we have collectors who are really caring about technology, who are buying that. And also, due to our certain exclusivity, we don't make more than 10 pieces a year.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Because it's a long way. I would like also to talk to you not only on the technology, but around the technology, we have a huge finishing. I will show you the finishing. We have the main plate hand guilloché in degressive pyramids. It's extremely difficult to make that because the guillocheur, one of the Pope of the guillochard at the moment, who is working for different top brands in Switzerland too.
The Pope?
He's really considered as a reference today.
Cool.
Yeah, he's Mr. George Broadbeck.
Okay.
If you interview top brands, they know him as a reference. The degressive pyramids, it's extremely difficult to get it because you have to turn 3 times your piece. If you make a clou de Paris, you just make lines, you turn the piece, you make the same line, and you cross the lines and you get a square. The name is clou de Paris. It's quite easy to make that. But this one, you make a curve, you turn the piece, you make a second curve, you turn a piece again, you make the third curve. So you have 1, 2, 3, and this is very difficult to make that. All the components are decorated by hand. It's, for example, line, hand engraved, pearled by hand, so you have to be very regular too. And this bridge, if you can see that, that kind of bird, this is also a great performance. Because this bird, this kind of bird, with these wings, we have inside this wave, we have inside corners, beveled, inward corners.
Internal angles, yes.
Exactly. And if you make that round, you need 2 minutes. But if you make it a pure line like that, until to the bottom, you need 20 minutes in that kind of piece that is in titanium. Extremely difficult to make a beveling in the titanium. So just on that piece, we have 28 inside corners.
Jackie, what is the price of the watch?
The price is, the retail price is 250,000 for the gold version and gold, rose gold or white gold. And for the titanium version like that, it's 200,000.
Right. Jackie, thank you so much.
My pleasure, Rico.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Thank you very much.